Happy Wednesday morning, folks. Brad here from Squeaky Clean Comics, and I'm in a pretty good mood this week. It's a short week for me. Me and a few of the fellas are going away to Karen's this weekend, which is kind of, we do it every couple months, 3 months. Little getaway. We sit around, drink a bunch of beers, read comic books by the fire, watch movies, stuff like that. It's very fun. But we unfortunately, one of our main guys, Adam, can't make it because his grandmother is under the weather. He lives with her, takes care of her, which is very understandable. Feel bad, but it is what it is. Family first. So we've got a few X-Men books here. I'm probably gonna clean a couple, probably the white ones, but this one here is a very special book, and I'll tell you why. I bought this, not this particular one, but when I was first learning how to clean and press, this was one of the first books I worked on, and it had some pencil writing up here, and I got it for a steal, right? So I got it for like $30. It was like a 6 maybe, and because I had pencil writing and it had a bunch of issues with it, and so I cleaned it and I pressed it and I sent it off and got it graded, and it came back like an 8. And I sold it for around $200, and it was kind of like, all right, so I bought this book for $30. I put in a couple hours worth of work. Not really, like I'll clean it and put it in the press. And then I sent it off to get graded, which at the time was $40. So I was into it for $70, and I sold it for like $200. I was like, okay, well, if I could do that 1,000 times, that's pretty sweet. And so we tried sending off to get graded and stuff. If the grading companies had their poop together all the time, and it was an ideal situation where we could just, send books every few months or every week, and they'd come back and there would be no issues, I would probably do that all the time. But there's always some issues, it seems. So it's not worth it right now for me, I don't think. I flip-flop on it all the time. Like I was talking to my buddy Ryan about it, and he sent books off since the whole tariff thing. And I think we got that figured out to an extent, because I've been shipping to the US, and as long, you basically just put that the comics originated in the US, which they did, and you're basically sending them home. There's no tariffs on it. So I've shipped two packages to the US so far, and I've paid no duties and no tariffs. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. So kind of figuring that out, if I can sell more to the US. I was talking to a guy yesterday, and I was like, well, shipping is like $40. He's like, well, that's expensive. I was like, Canadian. He's like, oh, that's not bad. Because our dollar is such dog crap compared to theirs, that $40 Canadian is like 25 US. Not even. No, it's about right. And so, yeah. I've got a bunch of website work to do, as always. Just upkeep. I just get some a notification to add a bike for Outlaw Rides, that sort of stuff. I just did all of my car dealership stuff last night, so I don't have to do that. I'll probably do that again Thursday before I leave. So what I do is I have a few car dealerships I load cars for. It's grunt work, it's really grunt work. It's very much beneath me, I will tell you. But they pay me a lot. So it's just sit, copy, paste, download picture. But it's not something that anybody else really could do, because I created the system to load it. So they had a guy doing it, which was cool, but he only did half the job. When a car would sell, he would just go in and delete the car, but you got to delete the pictures. There's a bunch of stuff you got to do, because otherwise those pictures, whenever you load one picture up to a WordPress website, it turns it into 6 pictures, different sizes, thumbnails, all that jazz. So with each car, you're loading up 10 to 12 pictures. So that's 60 to 72 images for each car. So if you're doing 20 cars a month type of idea, eventually the server's going to get full of these stupid car images. So I've got to go in, and when I delete a car, I'm in the habit of dumping the pictures as well. Sometimes I'll neglect it for a month and just go in and kind of try to do a bulk delete. But whenever I've done that, I end up deleting a car that's pictures of a car that's current and live, because I'll load 10 cars, not that's a lot. I think I did 8 last night though. So load 8 cars and 3 of them sell and 5 of them are still on the site for a while, and then you go delete a batch of pictures from that date range, and then it's like, oh crap, I deleted five packs of cars. So then I go back, find the client's message, and or look it up on their marketplace. And anyways, I digress. Website woes. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot to do because I've kept everything pretty tidy and I haven't taken on any new tasks. The beginning of next month, I got to do a redesign on a couple sites: Razor's Edge, Hawks Well Drilling. I'd love to do Spin It, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time, and I haven't really. Okay, I talked to Pat briefly about it. We were supposed to chat at our buddy's wedding that he didn't make it to, and I was in and out. Like I did the wedding part, and then I kind of social anxietied myself out of that place. A bunch of friends and stuff. Like it wasn't a stressful situation by any means, but I just like to be home with my dog as much as possible. But we're going, so because for Cairns this weekend, because we're down to 6 people, which is kind of the minimum. So if anybody flakes, we're screwed. But I don't think that anybody will. Let's see here. Now you get the whites and go a little harder in here. That's looking pretty good. But yeah, I've been cleaning and pressing a fair amount. New Simpsons update for Fortnite came out this morning. I'm going to try to get some time in that. Me and Amanda hopped in and played like a game. But she's been friggin', I think she got a victory earlier. All on her own. Chainsawed the hell out of a bunch of dudes. She had 10 kills. That was very good. Alright. Well, I think that's all I really have to talk about today. I don't really have anything to talk about. I just want to clean some books. I've had a good week. We've got an auction going on right now that's doing fairly well already, and it's only day 2 of 3. So, yeah. Hopefully, we get a bunch more bits, move along some more squeaky clean comics to collectors. We're starting to find the right people. That's the thing. Starting to find the people that actually, collect the higher end stuff. That's. I wish they'd do more trading with me, though. I want some of their stuff that hasn't been cleaned and pressed. But I just take the money that they gave me for that stuff and give it to other people that have comic books. And then clean and press those. And then move them along to other people that like having nice, beautiful books in their collection. Because that's what they are. They are gorgeous. After the process is done, I think. And I've never had a complaint about books. Oh, that being said, like, if you're on the website and you see me, like, grade a book 9.8 or whatever, 9.6, like, I stand by the grade. Like, if you buy it and you get it and you're not happy with it, I will give you your money back, pay to ship it back. I've done it twice once because one guy said dirt was mold. And it could have been mold. I don't freaking know. But it's in a bag and board. It's not going to kill you. Anyways. Freaking guy. And I found out afterwards he was a dick to Amanda, so I would rather not cross paths with that dick again. I'd blast him, but, no real point. Don't be mean to my wife. Oh, see, now can you guys see how dirty that is? Okay, so, yeah, you can. Because, like, I see in the videos, I'm cleaning books, and it's like, it doesn't look dirty, but it's filthy. And I've seen in the videos, when I hold it a certain way, you can see the real grime. But, like, this here, you'll be able to see this, no problem. You know, you hear it. Oh, it's so grimy. Just right there, though. Like that gray area on these books, because I've worked on a ton, always comes real clean, and always seems to gather dirt. Oh. And this red here comes off super easy if you go too hard with it. Okay, all right. I think this one's pretty good. I think that's a good place to end. What is the power? Agreed. I don't know. You have yourself a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.